Oh, my time is off.
Here we go. Yay! All right.
Yeah, I feel good.
Yeah, but you see that? Close to 600 experience. That's actually pretty good. That'll get us a level. But again,
what to do?
you have to make sure that you do it with a link battle. Like, specifically, I don't want to say starting in this game, but it feels like in this game, link battles
there's no challenge at all.
is the most efficient way to grind. I don't remember how it was in Tales of the Abyss, because you didn't really have to grind in the Abyss. Let's kill this guy first, because he has a chance to seal our arts, and the cacti have a chance to seal or paralyze us, so. The ones that generally cause more trouble should be gotten rid of first, in my opinion. IMHO. Let me take care of the flying guys, because the AI is pretty inept at taking care of flying enemies. Let's see, if you don't want to be interrupted, dear, as I do every time we get into this conversation, I highly recommend you use Cavalry. It's a phenomenal spell. Just really great. Let me go kill the spider.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you. Dang, we're already at half. Well, I guess that makes sense. There was a shit ton of enemies for us to kill. Shouldn't mark yourself as an enemy, buddy.
Not bad.
One more.
That's over.
Seems like I got all those kills.
I'm not done yet.
Maybe not every single one of them, but like that's why Yuri is so dangerous with his fell arms. The clear CL.
Can a clear CL crystal really be used?
Oh no, they just called the Cyano CL. That's what the Entelekea call it. Being a bit of a hipster by calling it what other people call it the proper way, I guess. But the Cyano CL is basically the soul of an Entelekea, which we don't know about yet. We're getting close to knowing about that though. Get away. Anybody close to leveling? I mean, at the rate of 800 experience per fight,
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
It's worth it. And again, these guys drop flare stones, which are pretty valuable. Ooh, nice. Let's see here. I prefer Shining Fang over Zorber's Strike. Like, I think you can add more hits with it. If you have it, like, a lot of uses, but Shining Fang has more right away. And Brutal Fang is the one that you really want, because that adds lots of hits. But I don't think we learned Brutal Fang for a while. And I need to switch weapons probably at this point, because one thing about grinding is you learn your skills really fast. So chances are, after a couple of fights, you're ready to switch weapons. If you're doing link encounters.
Brilliant! Brilliant!
Dude doesn't have enough HP to survive a full combo.
I'm just getting started.
Or else I would have gone in for the fancy play of using my mystic. Not my mystic art, can't do that yet, but my burst
Duke
art.
certainly has an air of mystery about him.
He sure does. Which reminds me, once we start getting our elemental skills, we're going to want to be
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
switching over to Estelle to not only get her to learn all of her abilities, but also in order to do her second mystic art, you need to excuse me, you need to make I want to say you have to make a pact with Summer Spirits, but I don't think that was the case because I could do it.
The sign of victory.
No, maybe that is the case. I don't know. I have to double check the specifics of it, but you for sure need to have done her each of her different elemental burst arts and her normal one, her non-elemental one, 20 times each, which sounds like a lot, and in my opinion it is kind of a lot because burst arts are a very specific thing that you have to do. And the thing that really sucks about them is if you're not over limit 4, it's actually possible for you to get staggered during your over limit, so it's not the easiest thing to do.
Let's go.
Yep. All those elementals and we only got one flare stone. But yeah, no, I'm looking again. It must be in the first screen then, and I guess I just missed it because I beeline too hard. Oh, come on, that's lame. I actually think I like it like this, where I have them all fight different enemies.
The sign of victory.
Because then it feels like battle is just more efficient that way.
That's the logical outcome.
I usually just have them all attack near, but then if they all focus like one guy, then that leaves a bunch of other guys to run around and cause chaos. I think I'm quite enjoying this new strategy. I really thought the Flameberg was in this section of the desert, though. Because these deserts, like, it's not... You can't really get lost. There's, like, a middle chunk to it. One complete eastern side of it and a complete western side of it. Like, there's no, like, dead ends or anything. Like, and if you keep heading north, you're going to get where you're going eventually. And if you hit a dead end, you just keep hugging the northernmost wall until you find the exit, so... The chances of getting lost are pretty low, in my opinion. But let's check up here, shall we? I just barely noticed that there's this middle chunk here, and it could be in the middle. Nope, nothing here. I know this is taking up extra time, but I really want that weapon. It's something to add to the collection. But yeah, see? That's pretty much it. There's a western side, eastern side, and there's like usually a middle chunk here. But we've been here, as I can see, because of that open chest over there. Get away! Get away!
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll...
Yeah, because I'm not
go
really
easy
looking
on
to
them.
grind. Oh, you poor people that I never use. Although we can use Patty, technically. I guess I could switch you out because you're just too efficient. Usually she's second highest in terms of like fell arm prowess. Because Rita is like the second most efficient at killing things because, like I said, magic is
Man, could you be
classically
any weaker?
overpowered in the Tales games. Which I'm not complaining. Some bosses are absolutely necessary with a caster. Like, you can do them without, it's just way more difficult. Like that Medusa butterfly, and even then, we still struggled pretty bad against it because we were just very overleveled. Okay, I need you to not do that, dear.
That's what happens when I
Like-
get serious. Yeah.
Again, once Raven has Love Shot, like, he becomes, you know, it's insta-cast for him because it's just a regular art. And he can heal up to 3 injured people, so if there are only 3 injured people, then he's becomes much more efficient at healing because her AI, damn it, her AI is set to heal
Cowards.
based on how much health you have missing, and if she still sees that your health is missing before her spell hits you, she'll cast the same spell again. Like I've mentioned this a couple of times before. But yeah, you gotta take into account that checking my time, that the AI is a little too efficient at healing because they'll overheal and waste mana, and overhealing in this game does completely nothing other than waste mana, you know. We can use that little warp right there to take us to the nearest exit, which I'm pretty sure it'll take us to the exit by Jormungand, and that'll be a complete waste of my time. Yeah, I gotta wait. So let's check this